Hi, welcome to the presentation of DataFocus Cloud. Let me introduce the system first. It is a search-based data analysis and data visualization tool that offers a comprehensive system for resource and user management. The goal is to turn business elites into data experts. You can enter the system on the console, or you can enter it by clicking here. Here I'm going to briefly introduce the modules. The home page lists some videos for beginners to learn and displays recent as well as favorite resources. The search module is the core of the analytics, which I'm going to explain further soon. The answer module collects all answers, aka charts, and the dashboard lists all dashboards. The table module exhibits all data tables, and the resource module has all kinds of resources. And you can switch between different kinds of resources using the mini navigation bar. The log modules record all operations, and the user center lists collected, shared, and etc. resources. The data module shows the data usage, while the admin module is about configurations related to user management and also other external data sources. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to use the system to create charts and build dashboards.
I use the user portrait as an example to explain the system. First, let's start with getting data. You can either import local files, connect to databases, or use API to retrieve data. Here is an example of uploading local files, where you can upload CSV, Excel, or JSON files. I will import an Excel table this time. Also, multiple sheets can be imported at the same time, and you can change the data types and column names here. Click Submit to finish the import. Here, the detail page displays the column information, relationships, data preview, and dependent resources. You can change the aggregation type, geographical type, reload or append the table, and etc. Note, the analysis here is the intellectual insight feature of DataFocus Cloud, which can help analyze data automatically. Now,
also, you can connect to databases to retrieve data. Go to the admin page. You can add different sources, such as MySQL, Oracle, and etc. Fill in the information, validate by using the Connect button and click the Submit button to connect the data source. Then, to get data tables, go back to the Table module and import tables. There are two ways to retrieve specific data tables. One is real-time connection, and another is importing the table into the system. Let's try the import this time. And you can configure the scheduled imports. Then the table will be automatically imported every week or every Monday.
the data is ready. It is time to analyze them. When you only want to focus on part of the table, the intermediate table can be used, and you can use joined tables to conduct the analysis. It will not only reduce the data redundancy, but also help improve the refresh rate. Apart from that, you can also transform data when creating charts, such as pivot, unpivot, split columns, filtering, etc. The core of the system is the search-based analytics. On the search module, you will see that column names are separated as attributes and meshes on the left. Also, you can add formulas here. DataFocus Cloud provides plentiful formula types, such as aggregate, transfer, and date formulas. The formula assistant and the system prompt would help you create formulas quickly and precisely. The rest of the page is comprised of the search bar and the canvas. On the search bar, you can enter the column names, keywords, and formulas. Compared to the traditional drag-and-drop interaction mode, searching is easier and much more convenient.
I'm gonna show you some examples when analyzing user portrait. You can use pie charts or ring charts to analyze the gender distribution. Simply add gender to the search bar and count the number of users. And to analyze the hourly user activeness, add time and count the user number on the search bar. And use the keyword hourly. The system automatically returns line charts, which are very suitable for time-related analytics. Then you can change some configurations of the charts, such as the line style, colors, adding data labels, etc. Another example is user purchasing power. Here I prepared the formulas in advance. Add relevant columns and formulas to the search bar, and you can switch the axis to change the display method. Examples above are relevant to user portrait. Here is another small complicated example. To analyze the monthly growth rate of profit, simply enter growth of profit by order date monthly on the search bar. You can switch to different charts, such as grid table, bar chart, area chart, horizontal chart, etc.
So there are many different options for configuration, such as changing the color, font, format, adding labels, and etc. When you finished editing the chart, you can make a brief report and send it to your team members by email. Or you can save it for dashboard. What's more, you can add comments for saved charts to communicate with your co-workers. Now the chart is ready. It is time to build a dashboard. Go to the Dashboard module and create a new one. There are mainly three parts on the page: Components, Canvas, and Configurations. Let's talk about components first. You can add charts, text components, media components, and etc. Also, you can use templates to quickly set up a dashboard. All you need to do would be to replace the texts and charts.
There are many different kinds of dashboards provided, which includes various business scenarios, from sales, productions, logistics, etc.
If you want to design the dashboard without using a template, there is also a lot of help. For example, you can use the grids under the grid layout or use auxiliary lines to help locate different components. On the right side of the page, you can configure the canvas and different components. For example, you can change the size, remove the title and subtitle, change the background, and etc. What's more, you can use the revert button if you change your mind, or use the instant save feature if you're afraid of forgetting to save. When the dashboard is complete, you can preview it to check the display effects.
Here you can interact with the dashboard. For example, you can hover over some charts and it will display the details. And you can click to filter. All of the relevant charts will be filtered together, and you can remove or revert the effect. Also, if you want to add some other linkage information, you can choose it from here, such as category. You can just select some part, and you will see the changes here. For now, let's just remove the effect. Also, for specific charts, you can view it on full screen to see all of the details. And if you want to check the detailed data, you can also do it here. And you can export the chart as CSV or refresh to get the latest data or share it with your co-workers. And also you can edit from here.
And if you want to display multiple dashboards, we also provide you a lot of different options. such as the dashboard carousel, and also the dashboard menu. The visualization part is finished. Let's talk about resource management and collaborations. DataFocus Cloud provides various modules to manage the resources, like Answer module, Dashboard module, Table module, Resource module, and User Center. You can use mini navigation bars to switch between different kinds of resources. Or you can use tags to classify the resources, and also use projects to gather resources relevant to a certain project. Also, if you have a hard time finding resources, you can always use the search to find them. That is basically the explanation of the system. Do you have any questions? If you do, you can send an email to datafocus2022@gmail.com or contact us through Messenger. Just search for DataFocus Cloud. Thanks for watching.